this morning's view.
Good morning. Day 78. We have been on trail for about 30 minutes. It's about 8 o'clock. It's beautiful outside this morning. We are not sure what our plan is yet for today. It's all going to be dependent on Matthew's knee and shin. Right now he's feeling really good, but typically in the morning he is, and then as the miles go by it starts to flare up. We would like to do 20 miles today. That would give us 10 into Front Royal tomorrow, but we're just gonna have to play it by ear. What we do know is that at the 12-mile mark is our last wayside, so we are going there for lunch. So we're excited about that. Get our last blackberry milkshake and cheeseburger here in the park.
This has been the trail most of the morning. Pretty rocky, and it's tough. We're going downhill, and so you're working to plant your foot onto a flat spot. But to do that, you're constantly twisting and turning your knees, and a lot of times you don't necessarily hit the flat spot, and so you're tweaking things. But feeling okay right now. Still kind of achy. I don't have any shooting sharp pain, so that's good. Shin's doing pretty well right now, but I can just kind of feel the swelling build up in the back of my knees again this morning. We'll see. Yesterday was probably around mile 11 where it just got really hard, but we're trying to take it easy and pray things kind of ease up a bit.
Okay, we're about 3 miles in. We just stopped to take the jackets off. We're warming up. I think we're getting ready to go uphill and also reapplying Voltaren.
Sucks getting old.
Alright, we just made it to the Elk Wallow Wayside and Store. We are back on trail. We just spent an hour and a half having lunch and resting, and now we need to get ourselves about 8.5 miles up trail. So it's been a little rough going today, but we've got lots of time, so we're just gonna take it slow. And so we have been dodging these little wormy things that hang from the trees. They're everywhere.
They're all over the trees.
I don't know. Can you see? There's one hanging right there. Yeah.
And they're
But
all
like they're
over.
all over this sign, but all along the trail they're just hanging all through the trees. I feel like we're like in a video game because we have to like look for them and then knock them down so they don't get on us. Ugh.
All right, we are almost 17 miles into today's hike, and my knee has been killing me for most of those miles. It's just tough. You know, I'll be good for like the first couple of miles like we started today, and then I get so much swelling in the back of my knee, and then if I sit down and rest for maybe 5-10 minutes, I I feel like I got a ton of relief. You know, I've been carrying a 5-day steroid pack with me since we started this through hike, and I carried it primarily just in case I had a back spasm. And I reached out to our Camino friends, Tess and Dr. Johnson, asked him if I, should take that, if he thought that it would help, and he said to go ahead and take it. And so hopefully that provides some relief. We shall see. Otherwise, we have to look at some other options. Tomorrow will be a 10-mile day, so it'll be a shorter day, and I don't know. We'll just have to get some more rest to it and just take shorter days. We shall see.
All right, we just got into camp. I think it's about 6:30. Got set up. We packed out sandwiches for lunch or for dinner, so luckily we don't have to cook anything tonight, but we are beat. Perfect bear hang. Hey guys, end of day 78. We are at a stealth site, still in the park.
Last day in the park, though. Last night in the park.
Last night in the park, yeah. We did 21.1 miles.
Painful, very painful.
It was another rough day for the knee.
And the shin.
And the shin.
For some reason, like the last couple hours, I felt like it eased up. I mean, I don't know. Like the more miles we did, I felt like it got easier. But I mean, it's definitely gotten worse. I mean, I was able to do, 10, 12 miles where I started to feel the pain 2 days ago. And then yesterday it was half that. And then today was first couple miles and I was starting to feel it. But
yeah. So I think our plan right now, we're going into Front Royal tomorrow. We were just going to spend the night. I think we're going to take at least 1-0. And maybe more. We're going to, you feel like you need to just keep going, but we're not in a hurry. So we need to just slow down and get this taken care of.
It'll be all right. Eventually. But overall, it was a pretty good day. It was kind of hard for me. It's stressful because you worry about every step and you want to enjoy the time out here. Weren't a whole lot of views, a couple of views, but it was nice being able to stop at the wayside. Our family met us there and having hamburgers in the middle of the day on a hike. You can't beat that.
Yeah,
so
that's fun.
Yeah.
We will miss those waysides.
Yeah.
But
all right, guys.
We're going to bed.
Yeah, it's about 10 to 8. It's a long day, and it's night time.
Good night.
Good night. We'll see you on the trail.